Yeah, I guess. No, it's too zoomed in. It's too zoomed in. Let me just do it like this. Did that make a difference? Probably not. But I'm gonna pretend that it did. Okay. Plug my phone in. Not orange today. I think it still looks orange, but it doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday. For some reason. All red. Yeah, true. That is so true. It is so true. Anyways. I honestly think I really need to figure out what my hello, hi. I really want to do my color analysis because I think if I knew my color analysis, I could be like 10 times better, I swear. And this is because I feel like I would wear colors that complement me if I knew what those colors were. Like I probably would exclusively only wear those colors. And but like I feel like right now I have kind of an idea. And this is why yesterday I didn't feel that confident in like my appearance or anything because I was wearing a gray shirt, like a dark gray shirt, and I know that's not in my color palette. I know for sure. Okay. And it was making me feel like I looked a certain way when I'm sure it didn't appear that way. But I do tend to wear, not I don't say wear, I think I look a lot better when I'm wearing like warm toned things. Red and pink look great on you. That's so true. That's what I've heard. I've heard people say that pink looks really good on me. But I've also heard people say that like a light blue also, I don't know if it looks good on me, but people tend to associate me with a light blue color, which is really strange. But I also kind of like it because blue is my favorite color. So, um, but it's like all the light blues, nothing dark blue because it's too. I think it's the tone. Like cool toned things don't look good on me because I'm more of like a warm tone, and so like cool tone things tend to just wash me out. Um, but then they can't be too warm because then I look, I don't know, strange. Ah, my Wi-Fi is like goofy today. What happened? Luckily, I'm not streaming on the Wi-Fi, so that's good, but... Could you love me or loser? If I lose her. I wear mostly blue, pink, or red and black. That is so fair. Yeah, see, I've come to learn that black on me doesn't look that great. Which is crazy. Well, it's not that it doesn't look great. It's just, it's giving very, like, it doesn't enhance, nor does it detriment, like, anything about me. It's just kind of one of those, like, simple colors. Hey, girl. Hi. How are you today? How's your day? I'm actually pretty good today. I feel like... I feel like a dilemma I'm having, especially all week, is because I know that I'm about to see One Us in, like, a few days, that this week is just dragging on. And today felt like one of those days. Like, the second that I woke up to, like, right now, it just feels like it's been a really, like, I'm just waiting for the time to pass because I just want to go on my trip and go see One Us. So today kind of felt like one of those days where it's just, like, a little slow. Just a little slow. Ah! Hello, you look amazing. Thank you. Beautiful eyes and hair. Thank you so much. Thank you. I mostly just wear whatever color catches my eye, to be fair. See, I try to do that too, but then also, like, I'm very self-conscious of how I'm looking to other people. And I don't want, like, anyone... Well, this is crazy because this is... You can't really control what people think about you. But I don't want, like, people to look at me and then think, think things about what I'm wearing in the sense that they're like, oh, that doesn't like match her at all. Like that color doesn't look good on her, or that like, you know, whatever she's wearing like doesn't complement her figure at all. I don't want people to think that, okay? That especially. So I always try to be careful of what I'm wearing because I want it to like look good on me, like to like match me. It's quiet. Oh, because there's no Wi-Fi. Okay. So I try to be a little conscious about the colors that I'm wearing. Sorry. So like I know that I don't look good in a lot of cool toned things, so I don't wear a lot of cool toned things, which is sad though because there are some like green colors that I like. Oh, my internet came back. My internet came back. And there's some blues that I would love to wear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yawn counter. What if you just wore a fursuit? Okay, you know what? As long as it complements my figure. Okay, not my figure, okay, but kind of my figure. That's the other thing too, is I unfortunately, I don't have that great of proportions, right? I think, so I'm tall. I'm gonna punch myself in the face. I'm tall, but it's like mostly, I'm like mostly like leg. I got a lot of leg, and it doesn't proportion out as evenly as I would hope it did. And so I really have to try to cater to that. The fact that I got a lot of leg. Hi, how are you? I'm good. You and baddie? Thank you. Anyway, that's good. You had a good day. I know the feeling of time dragging on when you're waiting for something, especially a concert. That is so true. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Oh, I'm gonna punch me in the face. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. No, that's kind of the thing, is I'm trying to enjoy this waiting period, because something I've been doing probably for like the last year is like when something super exciting is coming up, I try to enjoy like the waiting period, the time leading up to the event. Because even though the event itself is like really, really exciting, it's just crazy like how fast they go by. Like it happens so fast, and it's almost like kind of sad. And so I think it's like I'm just trying to be like, I try to also appreciate like the time where I'm like, you know, just waiting to go. So even though time is dragging on, I'm trying to appreciate that I like still have time. Like there's still time to wait for the concert and that it's not happening yet. Cause I'm gonna be really sad when they end. I'm gonna be really sad. You're cute. Thank you. You're so, oh my god, thank you guys so much. She don't know you, IRL. If you're hitting on her and she don't know you, then don't. You know what? It's okay. People can give compliments. It's alright. My day was long and hectic, but the most horrible thing that happened today is I sprained my ankle. It hurts really bad and I can't walk them. Oh my gosh, did you go get it checked out? Wait, that's serious. You should go get it checked out. I always wanted to do those color palettes when you have someone compare colors that you see what CC wore. Why am I tired all of a sudden? No, I want to do that too. But I think I want to do it as like a real color analysis. Like where they sit and they show you like things that look really good, things that don't look good. I know for sure, like especially when it comes to jewelry, I think I'm definitely more of like a gold person. Now I do think that ideally I'm more of a rose gold person. Like I think that would look really, really good on me. But because a lot of things don't come in rose gold, the second one is gold. I'm not a silver girly. Well, actually, I think I'm one of those people that like I could wear silver and it wouldn't look bad, but it just looked better in gold. Aceman, old YouTuber, but a 56-year-old man. Oh, God. That's horrendous. That's not your fault, though. That's his. It's a minor sprain, but I'm fine. It just hurts a lot. Oh. Okay, well, hopefully it's not too serious. Rose gold. Yeah, I love rose gold. It's so pretty. Nah! Okay, sorry. Sorry! What the heck? Okay. Anyways. So, yeah, my day has been, other than the fact... Other than the fact that, like, I'm anticipating my trip so much. It was a good day. Okay. Sorry. Could you love me or loser? Gonna be golden. Na, 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 na. I was gonna try to attempt the high note. We're going up. Never mind. Okay. J-Hope has been haunting my YouTube shorts. They're filled with Killing It Girl. Oh my god. You know what? That's a good song. Is that what the lyric is? Hold on. I don't know the lyrics. I don't listen to Golden. It's not one of my favorites. Okay. Oh, I like this one because I think it's probably the only part that I can do. It's the only part that I can do. Okay. I can't do it anymore. It's not to sell a moment. It's we're going up. It's our moment. Okay, this one. How does it go? Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our. Oh, I think I sang the wrong one. Oh, that is the wrong one. Okay. I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. We dreaming hard, we came so far. Now I believe we're going up. Sorry. As long as it's not soda pop, it's fine. What do you mean? You don't like soda pop? That was horrible. I tried to hold that in this whole time. Golden is one of my faves. We're doing, yeah. My fave is not your fave. Okay, yeah, true. Period. It's okay, you're trying. That's what matters. That's horrible. A lot of people sing it, so to me it's overplayed. Honestly, I'm trying not to yawn. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It's aggravating. Golden to me is like, it's an okay song, but I truly just don't understand the hype behind it because it feels like not such like a impactful song to me. And so I think that's why I don't personally like it. Like, I think if any of the tantric songs, well, okay, but I like This Is What It Sounds Like, but because I feel like that's impactful. It had like this story and stuff behind it. I know Golden has a story behind it, but I don't know. I just feel like the song didn't match the plot. Like, Takedown matched the plot, like, exactly. Like, that's exactly what I thought that was gonna be. Golden just feels a little bit like a disconnect, but that's just me. Soda pop is cute. That is true. Okay. Ah! I remember years ago I fractured my left arm from doing a flip on a trampoline, and I teased my family that I definitely landed the flip. That's true. Maybe not on your feet, but you landed. Are you a singer or a YouTuber? I'm actually neither. I just do this for fun. The vocals go hard, so hard and golden. I love the production of it. Yeah, I think as a song itself, like just as a regular song, it's like okay. But I think like because it came, like how golden was associated in the movie, I think that it felt a little too much of a disconnect. I love your earrings. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love Takedown so much. Me too. I actually like Takedown. I think I like how it's done a little more, but I don't know. Maybe I should add it to my playlist. I love your hair. Thank you. I never did a flip ever again. My body won't allow me since then. That's so fair and real. My sister actually did that when she was 3. I think she was jumping on a bed with my brother. They were like parkouring around the room. My brother's like only... Sorry. My brother's like almost 2 years older than her, so he was 5. But he's like a middle child and he's a brother, right? So they're parkouring all around the bedroom. They jump off of a bed. Well, my brother jumps off the bed, I guess. And he like lands where he wants to land. And so then he told my sister he was like, see, it's not scary, because she was scared to like jump off, you know? And so he's like, see, it's not scary, like you can jump off. And so she did, except she's much smaller, okay? And much younger. And she jumped off and like fell on like something. I don't remember what it was. I think they said it was like, it was the corner of something and it was a hard surface. And she landed right here on her arm and she broke her bone. So, yeah, that was that was a little crazy. I also love how it's done. The rap goes so hard. That's true. That is so true. Do you have a hair routine? Not really. Well, oh no, I do. So my hair routine is I wash it in the mornings. Okay. I wash it in the morning and then I get out of the shower and I let it, I towel dry it a little bit and then I let it air dry for about 30 to 40 minutes. And that's just the time it takes me to put on my makeup. So like it air dries in that time. And then once I'm done like putting on all my makeup and stuff, then I blow dry my hair. Now depending on how I want to style it is how long I will blow dry my hair. So like this morning I curled it. And so I had to blow dry my hair thoroughly so that like I could curl it afterwards. But sometimes I'm lazy and I'll just like put it in a bun or I'll just leave it out and like brush it through. So I'll only blow dry it for maybe like 5 minutes or so. Not too much. Anyways, so for going for like a full blow dry, I fully blow dry my hair. And then I style my bangs. Okay. Style my bangs. And then I do my hair. And then I hairspray my bangs so that they you know, keep a little bit of their shape. And then I use mousse. I know you're not supposed to use it afterwards, okay? That's not how you use it, but that's how I use it. Because I use mousse to keep all my frizziness away. So, yeah, that's my hair care routine. I'm going to school soon. Oh my goodness. It's horrible. I know, it really was. Going to middle school? Oh my god, you're going into middle school? I'm so sorry. I'm so scared. Okay, you know what? It's in the grand scheme, middle school is probably the scariest part, but it's also one of probably the most interesting. One of the most interesting. Ah. How many times do you wash your hair in a week? Some people don't wash it for a month because it's curly. Oh, yeah, no, I wash my hair actually every single day. The only times I don't wash my hair is like on a weekend when I don't need to go anywhere. Now, I know this also is probably not a good thing to be washing your hair all the time. But I'm trying not to yawn. But I wash my hair frequently because how do I say this? My hair holds shape really easily. And it's like a pro and a con. And so like, because I've also tested out like trying to wash my hair at night instead of in the mornings, because this is why I wash it in the mornings. I wash it like at night and then I'll go to sleep. But then because like I got bangs and all this stuff, I go to sleep and now my hair like gets all messed up from sleeping. And then it becomes really, really hard for me to restyle it because it sat that way for so long while I was asleep. So I wash my hair in the mornings so that I can manage it a lot better because like I can like when it's just wet, you know, like I can do anything I want from there and like have it sit the way I want. But that's also why I wash it frequently too, because if I do one thing to my hair on one day and I want to reset it, I have to wash it again to like get it to sit a different way. I gotta go, but have a good day. Bye, thanks for hanging out. Non-washers need to chill. I've never seen someone past 45 with amazing hair from not washing it. It's genes. That's true. Now, I do think I actually have pretty healthy hair. I have healthy hair and I have strong hair. So I think that I will be okay. And like just me personally, I've seen really no negative like consequences to washing my hair every day. Like I haven't seen anything crazy happen from that. So I wash my hair pretty much every single day. My other dilemma is this is probably the next thing that I'm gonna start trying to figure out. Hopefully we'll try to figure it out in the next like year or so. I have wavy curly hair. It's curly on a good day. That's so fair. Your hair looks thick and full. I bet it stays nice past 33. I think it will. But that's just in my genes though. Because I'm native. So like, you know, hair. Since I have naturally curly hair, when I get out of the shower, I brush it out and scrunch it so the curls come out. But since I don't use mousse, it's not that curly. But I don't wash it for 3 days. Okay, because of the curls. For me, I wash it every 2 days because it's not healthy for my hair every day. That's fair. I have a crazy story, but I can't tell because the tea is sitting next to... Oh. Okay. That's on period. Okay, no. So my dilemma is my entire life, I thought that I had straight hair just because like I've never had any defined, like when people say curly hair, or like I see other kids in my class with curly hair, they have curly hair. Like you can just see it's curly. Mine didn't sit like that ever, okay? So I thought that I just had straight hair, right? But a problem that I had growing up too was that my hair, even though it was pretty much straight, it was always frizzy. It was always really frizzy. Like all the time, okay? Like after I get out of the shower, I let it air dry. It's like poofy, but it's straight. So that's why I thought I had straight hair. And this was something that I just kind of was like, I think that's just how my hair is. It's just kind of frizzy. That's it. And in high school, I used to straighten my hair all of the time. Like every single day, I straightened my hair because I had this dilemma of my hair being pretty much straight, but it was just really frizzy. And like it made me look like I was, I don't know. What's the word? Like you didn't put any effort into like fixing your hair. So I used to straighten it all the time. But then I stopped straightening it, and then like I just kind of was like, I think I just have to get used to the fact that my hair is frizzy. So many years go by, all right, and I just kind of deal with the fact that I have slightly frizzy hair, but it's straight. And a couple of years ago, I think is when I really started to notice. Well, it was also too because I had long hair until I was 20, 21. Like when I turned 21, or for some reason, I just chopped all my hair off. So I cut it really short, and then like as it was growing out is when I started noticing that there was sometimes some curls would pop out, but they'd be in like the back sort of or underneath here, and on the top they were just it was just straight hair. Um so then I'm like, because this was natural too, I wasn't doing anything to my hair. It was just like I'd let it air dry and I'd see the curls pop out in the bottom. So then I started wondering, I'm like, do I have slightly like wavy hair? So it was something like I'd been watching for like a year or two after that, especially as my hair started growing out. And I've come to the realization that my hair, I think it's the, you know, the step above straight hair, or it's like the straightest wavy hair you can have. I forgot what it's called. But that I think that's my type of hair. Like my hair is kind of wavy because my problem is that I brush it though after I shower. It's like I'll shower, I'll let it air dry for a bit, and then I'll brush it through to get kind of all the tangles out. And that just works for me. That just works for my hair. Okay. But I think that's why it makes it frizzy, is because I brush it and then, and then it dries and then it becomes frizzy because I brushed all the curls out. But if I let it just air dry without brushing it and without touching it or anything, it does get wavy. A little bit. Like just kind of like down here. So I think my next project, my next long-term project, is to try to maybe see if my hair does have curls and if I can try to bring them out. But like, I don't know. I wash my hair every day, occasionally twice because I stay active. I'm a dude though, and I keep it short, so I'm not worried about the quality of hair. Yeah, see, one thing I'm jealous of about men is that they can shower. They can shower like multiple times a day and have like absolutely no consequences. Like, I don't like showering twice a day because then I have to wash my hair. Like, I can't just shower and not wash my hair. That feels weird. Today I need to put oil. I got my curly hair from my grandfather on my mom's side, so the native is in there too. Okay, but natives are notorious for having pin straight hair. There's like more natives tend to have just really long straight hair. That's also why like natives have like thick and healthy hair, because that's just in their genes, but it's straight and not really curly. Hello, hi. Oh my gosh, how did the concert go? How did it go? My sister has straight hair though. Oh, that's fair. I stood by my word. I was serious when I said I was dragging my boyfriend to watch K-pop Demon Hunters, but he judges things very easily without what. Okay, what the heck? I know the struggle of frizziness. I'm saying it's my biggest op is freaking frizziness in my hair. It's horrendous. Yeah, thank you so much. Not exactly no consequences. I'll get pretty dry, but yeah, definitely easier than, yeah. Okay, true. Stay hydrated. Moisturize. Too much happened. I haven't seen a lot of clips on Twitter. Is that fair? I don't think I knew a lot of people going to Detroit anyways. I know a lot of people going to Chicago. But I haven't seen much like clips and stuff from the concert on Twitter from today. I did watch Xi'an's live though, right before this one, right before I went live. I was watching his live, and then Kunhee jumped in, so I was listening to them. Listening to them yap. For me, I brush my hair right after I get out of the shower because if I wait till it dries, it will be frizzy to the max and curls will be gone. Really? So I make it a point to brush my hair when it's wet. See, yeah, that's what I do, but then it like brushes all my waves out. And now my hair is just frizzy. It's like, what the heck? Stay tuned tomorrow? Okay. I went to Blackpink's Toronto. Oh, nice. Their concert. My internet was pretty bad at the time, or at the venue, so it's hard to tweet in real time. Okay, that's fair. That is so fair. Honestly, people who tweet in real time are they're so strong. Like, I could not take time, like, away from, like, looking away from, like, the performance and stuff to tweet on Twitter. And so, like, people who do that, I truly respect them. I truly do. The only time I did that was the concert in Seoul. Crazily enough. But that's because that concert was still, it was La Dolce Vita. So it was like, it was just a final concert. And like, I went to the US tour last year and I figured it would pretty much be the same, and it kind of was. Like, most of the VCRs were the same. Some of the performances I remember. I remember some of the performances. I was like, oh, but I seen this. And so then I would just kind of casually look on my phone. But like, it's because I seen it, you know? I was paying attention to the ones I hadn't seen yet, for sure. Or like during the Ments, I would pay attention. But the VCRs would come up. It's like, I've seen this VCR. Or there'd be like a song that they're performing that I'm like not too enthusiastic about. I just was like, okay, let me just pop in really quick, see what's going on, and then pop back out. You know how you have that one perfect curl in your hair and you just have the urge to pull it down and watch it spring back up? Yes! I had that happen to me one time and it was really crazy. It was actually like right here by my face. And it was such a perfect wave. I was like, oh my god, this is never gonna happen ever again. It didn't. I just, this K-pop group behind you want us today in your live. Who should be my bias? It depends on what you like in your biases. What happened at today's one of concert? Someone fill me in. I have no idea. I don't. Should we? I can go browse Twitter and see if anyone's saying anything. I missed the last live stream. 미안해요. 미안해. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find any updates. Oh. Could you love me? What loser? If I lose her. 잠이 안 올 거야. Wait, what did you wait? Will you allow? Where's Marlene? Did she leave? I see her tweet. And I want to know, I want an elaborate, I want an explanation. I want her to elaborate. That's all. Okay, hold on, I'm still looking, Okay, sorry. I saw one video and subbed, and in the concert they invited a woman to dance. Yes, I know. I know. And I'm telling you right now, they need to draw my number for the stage. They need to draw my number. They need to put me up on that stage quick. I'm serious. I preferably would love if it's in Chicago and not Nashville, because I think my outfit for Chicago is a lot, I don't want to say it's a lot better than Nashville, but I just feel like I would want to be on stage in my outfit for Chicago. And the one for Nashville is more just like I should actually fix that. I should figure that out. Because Nashville is where I have Kovar. The Kovar VIP, which is like all of the photos and stuff. So I think I need to I think I need to like fix that dilemma. Because do I want to look like that in all of my photos? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I speak Korean a little, but I can't read Korean. Oh, you know what? That's okay. I love you. Oh, thank you. I'm just asking, so we're talking about it. I thought something big happened. I don't know. I haven't seen much. I just know that the concert happened today. That's all. Like that guy was dancing with her. I'm so biased, but I don't know his name. The one from today or the one from the other day? I can't even help you because 3 of the members have done the challenge so far, which I think is no, it's not, because that means Lido will do it in Cleveland, right? Anyways, what's crazy is that Dreamcatcher's subunit is touring too, but on their tour I've seen clips that they invite fans on stage. The first video. So you're probably talking about Hwanwoong. Few fans on stage. Oh my god! I swear to God, I need us to just draw my number out. Just please, like, rig me in if you have to. All right, I need. It's giving. It's giving Hunger Games. Okay, I'm gonna be sitting there in the venue and they're gonna be like, so we're gonna pick one fan to come on stage, and I'm sitting here like, may the odds be ever in your favor. Draw my number. Draw my number. Except I want the odds to be in my favor. Pick my number, please. Rig me in. Rig me in if you have to. Please. Now my YouTube shorts are just going to show me meet and greets of TXT. Side Dreamly saying, if only that was me. Ah. Can I ask you something? Sure. Do you love BTS? No, not really. Not really. Could you love me or loser? If I lose her. I'd put your name in the whole can if I could. I'm saying we need to just make every single ticket in that box just be my number. Please. I so bad, because no hate to the people that were on the stage so far, but the lack of energy I'm seeing. Okay, I'm telling you, they put me on that stage, I would eat that up. I would be so energetic and passionate, okay? I think they need to put me up there. Okay, hold on. Oh, what's going on? You just never know. You just never know. Could you love me or lose her? If I lose her. Tell me how to go, yeah. Love me or lose her. Ah. Okay, I tried to get updates, but I just don't see anything. I don't see nothing. Are you tired of me yapping? No. Currently, you look. Okay, so why would you say that? Okay, we did not need to say that out loud. I know you would. You'd eat the dance up. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They could pick any dance, and I would eat it up because I know most of their dances. I kind of hope. In an ideal, perfect world, they would pick my number to go on stage and dance, and then the song that they pick is "I Know You Know." That would be the ideal situation, like incredibly ideal. Like the stars have aligned for me. Not only am I on stage with ONEUS, but we're dancing to "I Know You Know." But it's okay because they suck. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm waiting for Bumgyu from TXT to have blue hair. Literally all the members have blue hair, and I'm sitting here saying, Bumgyu, please dye your hair blue. I think he would look good in blue hair. I think so. Can you name all the K-pop groups you stand? Even some, it doesn't have to be all. Ooh, I was like, all of them is gonna be a little crazy. So I like One Us, I like We I like Ascent, I like IVE. Um, I also like EXO and okay, it's a little difficult these days. Oh, I like Twice, Blackpink kind of, BTS kind of. Um, who else? I don't know. I feel like that's really all I have. I just I know a lot of groups and I know a lot of their songs. It's just I'm not really fans of them like that. Wish I could do choreography. I just get on the dance floor and wing it. But like if no one knows that that's not the choreography, they're gonna think that it is. And okay, you know what? Could you love me or lose her if I lose her? Sorry. I can't believe I'm seeing One Us this weekend. That's insane. One Us on a Sunday. That sounds so goofy. I don't think I've ever seen... Wait, no, I have. I have. Wait. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen One Us on a weekend. It's always been... No, I think last year New York was on a Saturday. No, it was on a Sunday. Okay, never mind. I lied. I saw One Us in New York on a Sunday. And then for the Reach For Us tour, I think Houston was on a Sunday. Okay, yeah, so. Never mind, but it's goofy to think that I'm seeing One Us on a Sunday. The Lord's Day. Stray Kids Twice, Blackpink, and IVE. Also One Us and I thought you just said you knew One Us from today. Love Me Now or Never. No, it's Love Me or Loser. For the show, they were supposed to do Luna for the dance challenge, but they changed it to X because the Tumu that got picked didn't feel oh my freaking god. Okay. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. This is why I'm saying they need to just rig my number in. Just rig my number in. Because I can perform anything that they pull. I can perform it all. Alright? I know the choreography to half of their songs, and the other half, I can learn it in like 5 minutes. And even if we don't learn it, I can pretend that I know it. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. I was wondering... I really was... Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm touching my bag, so it's like messing up everything. I kind of was... Because I know all of the songs are fan voted, right? Like, that's how you get into the raffles. You vote for, like, the song that you want to perform. Or that you want them to do the challenge. And... I guess I was just a little surprised to see that today's dance challenge was also X, because X was on the one from Atlanta, right? Because what was New York? Black Mirror? Oh, I could have ate up Black Mirror. No, Baila Conmigo. Sorry, I made that up. It was Baila Conmigo, and then it was X. Okay, so then I was a little surprised that today was also X. And I was like, is it really that popular or like what? So now I'm a little mad that they changed it because somebody couldn't like give up, you know, kind of just let it go for 5 minutes to do a choreography. I hate them. I'm not a fan, I'm sorry. I'd dance to a song really easily if I could. I can do that dance. Wait, I'm telling you. I know. I've just been sleeping all day. I hate how you sleep perfectly all day when you have to sleep at night. Like normal, I can't. That is so true. But I'm standing them today. So that means I like, oh yeah, I guess. Choreography. For the Luna Dance Challenge, they were going to have the Tumu use a fan do that. Should I just start crying on the spot? I would have. No! So, I'm gonna start crying, and you better hope I don't see this fan in real life. I would. I can't even explain. If they were like, we're gonna do Luna and you get to use the fan. My dream come true. Oh my god, I'd be like, I don't even know this dance, but I'll eat this up. Watch this. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's fine. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Fine. But like, don't tell me I'm Delulu. I just imagine there are cameras, just K-pop idols. Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm getting a vibe. This girl. Oh, yeah. How do fans vote for the dance challenge? And the tour, was it through Twitter? No, it's through like I think it's at the venue from what I understand. Like at the venue they'll have a list of songs that like you want us to do for the dance challenge. I think they only have like 5 or something. I don't know. And you just vote for the one that you would want them to do the dance challenge, or maybe like if you happen to get picked, which one you would want to do for the dance challenge. I don't know. You vote for it at the venue. And then you get this raffle ticket and you put half of the ticket in this box. You keep the other half, duh. And then halfway through the concert, they would pick a number. Like they'll pick out one of the tickets from the box, and then that's who gets to do the dance challenge on stage. So I'm telling you, I need them to just rig me in, okay? Just rig me in. Because I'll eat it up. Rig me in. Rig me in, I won't tell no one. I'll act shocked and surprised. I'll be like, oh my god, they picked me! Meanwhile, it was gonna be me the whole time. They also ask your name before you go on stage. In all fairness, she seems super nervous. She looks stressed. I guess that's fair. Here's where my thought process goes. I personally think that if somebody is like knows that they would be too scared, too nervous to do something like that with ONEUS on stage, to just not participate in the voting at all. Because that's the whole point, is you vote so you can get a chance to get on stage with ONEUS. But like if you're like sitting there thinking like, oh, that would be so scary, all this stuff, and then like you vote for it, like why would you vote for it? Like why give yourself that chance if you know that you probably, you know, like it's too much for you? That's kind of my thought process. Like I wouldn't enter that if I didn't want to do it. I would dance to Luna too. Hi, hello. After you check in, there's a table where you vote for the song you want. Okay. But before they picked the number, Lito said you chose to do this. My guy gets it. He gets it. They also told us we couldn't refuse if we won. Well, that's because you're signing up to do it. So, like, of course, like, you're the one who put in to, you know, try to win. So it's like, it would be goofy to win and be like, oh no, don't pick me. It's like, why did you vote in the first place? Goofy. Goofy. In my head, I'm just thinking, just write your number on multiple papers so that you get to go up and say, look, they picked me. Oh my god, who knew? Well, that's the thing, is that I think they're tickets with like pre-printed numbers. So unless they allow me to vote like 5 times, do you think? No, I'm not gonna try to cheat the system, okay? As much as I would. Okay, I don't want to mess it up for everyone else. Lito Savage for that. He's just being real. He's just being real. That's all. They pointed that some people might be regretting signing up in that moment. I feel like these are things, though, that we just need to be thinking about in the first place. Like, don't put your name in there if you don't want to get picked. All right, it's giving Hunger Games. It's giving Hunger Games, except in my case, I want to win. I'm from, like, District 1. I want them to pick my name out of the box. Pick my name! They asked for my name. I'm going to say Miranda. they pick me, I go up on stage, they're like, what's your name? I'm gonna be like, I'm Miranda. Would that be funny? Or would that be goofy? No, I don't. I'm pretty sure in the moment, like if I was to get picked and they asked my name, I would say my name is Taylor, but I think it would be really funny. They know me by Miranda for like the rest of their life. Who danced with this one girl named Miranda? Miranda sing? No. Miranda dances. Sorry. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I am just a little sad so far. I know it's only like 3 stops into the tour, but I am a little sad at like the 2 Moon challenges so far, because I was saying this earlier, but like all of them just like seem to really just lack the energy. Definitely the passion. All right, I don't know why no one else is passionate enough to be on stage. Like they're not, it's not giving excited to be on stage with ONEUS. I get it's nerve-wracking, but at the same time, it's also exciting. This is also, I'm gonna use this for my cause, for them to just rig me in for Chicago. Just rig me in. Because I would love to be there. Okay, I would be really excited. You can pick any song and I will do it. Like you can teach me in 5 minutes and I will learn it. We'd have a nice dance challenge. It'll look good. I'll have energy and passion. I'm ready. Pick me. Pick me. Yeah, anyways. I volunteer as tribute. Yeah, that's me. That's me. They draw someone's name out of the hat and that person's looking like they don't want to go. I'm sitting there. I'm like, me. I volunteer as tribute. And then they bring me up on stage. And they I guess the part that throws me off is not dancing on stage. It's the fact that I have to stand so close to my bias or any member for that matter. Okay, that's fair. I think a reason why in my head I'm more excited than I think nervous thinking about being on stage with ONEUS is the fact that Soho is not there. If Soho was there, I would be probably like 10 times more nervous because I would be scared to look goofy in front of Soho. Now the rest of ONEUS, I feel like they would get it. They would get me. They understand me. But Soho, I don't know. I would be a little too scared. No, I would still do it. But I feel like I wouldn't have as much energy and passion because I'm like, Soho's watching. Soho's watching. Anyway, you can also choose the member you want to do the challenge with. Okay, see, I was wondering that too. Because I was thinking, let's be delusional, okay? Let's be delusional. Say I get picked. If I got picked, who would I want to do the challenge with? Because I would love to do it with Hwanwoong because he's the dancer, right? And I don't know. I feel like if I see him dancing and being like really energetic with it, it would make me want to be energetic when I'm doing the dance. The problem is though, is that I'm taller than Hwanwoong. So I don't know if that would look really goofy. But I would love to do it with Hwanwoong. But, okay, at the same time, I would love to do it with Kun Hee because he's my second bias. And I think he would make it fun. Like, he would do it really fun. And it would just make me, like, feel like I'm having fun. Not to say they wouldn't all make me feel like that, but just knowing Kun Hee. But I also would want to do it with Lee Do. But knowing the way Lee Do dances, I don't know if it would be my favorite. Like, to watch the video back and kind of see him doing the dance the way he does it, I'd be like, I don't know. Not sure. So, like, I have a dilemma. Xian. I love that guy. I think it's the same as Lee Do, though. Depending on the dance. It depends on the dance. To be real, I don't know how to do the dance to one of the songs because I can't dance well anyway, but I would choose Hwanwoong the Dance King if I could. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm leaning more towards Hwanwoong. It's just I feel bad because I'm so tall. Like, that would look kind of funny. Not sure. Who's your bias? Soho. I feared like my mind would freeze just admiring how handsome they are up close. That is fair. That is fair. Luckily for me, I've seen ONEUS up close many times, so I don't think it would be that. It wouldn't be like seeing them up close. It would be a little strange though to like be in the same vicinity as them for a long period of time. Because I really haven't had that happen since like 2019. To when we were doing the selfie. But even that was like 15 seconds. Not sure. How old are you? I'm 33. ONEUS take their time teaching you. They're super patient. I'm telling you, I can learn the dance in 5 minutes. They teach, especially if it's just the chorus, I can learn it in 5 minutes. Maybe even less. Like, you just need to show it to me. We run through it once or twice, and now I'm learned. I know the dance. We can full send. I'm a perfect candidate. Okay? So please, pick my number. Pick my number. Please. Yeah, no, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Like, even if I don't win. In the horrendous chance that I don't win, then it'll be fine. Ah. As long as you're having fun, you're trying your best, everything's fine. True. Honestly, that's like true about everything though. Like every single thing that you do, as long as you're having fun and you're doing the best that you can, then everything is fine. I try to dance and it definitely doesn't take me 5 minutes. Maybe it takes me an hour. I'm slow at learning. You know what? That's okay though. That's okay. Yeah, I'm just a very quick learner in general. So like dances for me, like when I was learning I Know You Know, well, this was a little difficult though. I learned I Know You Know in like an hour, the chorus, but it took me a little longer because nobody uploaded a mirrored version. So I had to just play the dance practice the way that it was on YouTube and then just mirror it myself, which was really hard, but I still did it. I still figured it out. But even then I like replayed it for about an hour and then I was like a pro. Honestly, ONEUS don't care if you don't know how to dance. They just like that you're having fun. I know. Can we just show some energy and some passion? Even if we don't know the choreography, let's just show that we're happy to be there. What's your skincare routine? You look so young. Thank you so much. I just use a simple cleanser and a toner and moisturizer. And that's it. That's it. Sometimes I wish that I had a more like extensive skincare routine. I will say though, so when I went to Korea, I really wanted to try their skincare because their skincare stuff is just really good, people say. And this is probably my problem though. I just Googled maybe like a few weeks before that what's the best skincare, like Korean skincare. And I picked the first one that I saw. And it was a specific brand that I was going to order through Amazon, but then I saw they had it in Korea. So I was like, maybe I'll just buy it in Korea. So I did. I bought like a whole set. I bought like a cleanser. I bought an oil cleanser and then a foam cleanser. And then it was toner pads and then a moisturizer. The moisturizer is good. I think I should use it more, but I'm a little scared. So I bought all of these because they said that if you use them in a certain order, it like really helps. So I used it for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months after I got them from Korea, but it made me break out like really bad. It was crazy because like I've never really like had a reaction like that to any kind of skincare stuff. But for that one, like it just did not agree with my skin. And I didn't realize it was my skincare, I think, until I stopped using it, which was 2 months later. But it started making me break out like almost immediately. And so I was just thinking that I was like not washing my face enough or something. I don't know. I was trying to gaslight myself into thinking it wasn't the skincare stuff. So I kept using it just over and over, and it started to get even worse. It was all just like right here. It was horrendous. So then I stopped using it. I was like, maybe it's the skincare. I don't know. So I stopped using it, went back to my old like cleanser and stuff, and it like went away in like a week. Hello? And so then I was a little mad because I was only about maybe a quarter of the way through all of the skincare ones I got from Korea. And now I can't use them because they like make me break out. So I'm a little mad about that. But it was like my lame attempt at trying to do like not intense, but like extensive skincare, and then it just didn't work. So I'm like, maybe I'm just not built for the like in-depth skincare routines. I don't know. I would definitely be laughing so much if I was on stage with them teaching me the dance because I would be nervous. Same. I definitely laugh when I get nervous. So I would be laughing too. I'd probably learn the dance and master it, but the moment I'll be on the stage with them, all the hard work and dedication for learning dances would be gone. Okay, you know what? So I actually have this dilemma in general anyways. So like, even though I'm sitting here saying like I would eat that up, a lot of times, oh god, no, it's okay, but a lot of times, especially for like when I'm doing my other dancing, I will try to like prepare like certain like dance moves and like certain like things to do while I'm dancing. And like I'll have it down in my head all the way up until I actually go out there to go dance. And then I start dancing, and then everything that I was thinking of just kind of goes away. My mind goes blank. Like I don't think of anything when I dance. I kind of just dance. And then I sit down and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even do what I was like practicing all week, or like I didn't even remember this thing or this thing, and you know. And so that is a slight fear of mine, is that maybe they do call me up on stage. I do learn the dance, okay? Or we're gonna do a dance that I already know. We're about to do it, and all of a sudden I just forget. Hello? It's like, I know this. I swear to God, I know this. I was like, I am not incompetent, okay? I swear to God, I know this. So yeah, that's a fear of mine, but hopefully that will not happen. I will not forget it on stage. I will remember. I'm gonna remember, I swear. Anyways. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, team. I hate to, like, crash the party. Well, I'm not ending stream, but I will end stream, I think, in about 10 minutes. Just because I started stream a little bit later today, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a shorter stream. So 10 more minutes, and then I will end for tonight. So yeah. Don't you just, like, when you walk into a room and your brain instantly makes you forget why you walked into the room in the first place? Yes. One of my coworkers said that when you do that, you're supposed to just pick up like an object and hold it, and that you'll remember. You'll suddenly remember why you went to the location that you did. I also have to go to bed to catch my flight tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you're going home? Wait, aren't you going to like some more stops, or is it just Detroit? I missed one us already. I totally get you. I get you. This is why I'm trying to enjoy like this time of waiting to go on my trip, because I know once it's over, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad. So at least right now I can like say that like I haven't seen One Us yet, and I'm still about to see One Us, and that it's not over yet. So looks like Lisa from Blackpink. Where are you from? I'm from the US. Unfortunately, I can't go to more stops. Oh, for some reason I thought you were going to one stop and then you added Detroit last minute. Maybe it was you were saying that you couldn't go originally, and then all of a sudden that you made Detroit work, right? You know what? At the end of the day, though, at least you were able to see them, right? I think that's a win. can't take more days off? Oh, no. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, it's one of the two. It was one of the two. I know, that's the... That's the thing for me, too, is I can really only go to 2 stops this time. Like, it's... that's all I could make work. And I'm so sad. Because I would love to go to 3, but it's fine. I told Kunhi I flew all the way from Phoenix. Oh my gosh, what'd he say? Was he surprised? Me and my friend Rachel just want 1 year where we don't have tours. See, okay. For me, I am actually like almost, I think I'm like 98% certain that after this One Us tour, I'm probably not gonna go to K-pop concerts anymore. Because last year what I was doing is I was going to a bunch of like just like small concerts here and there. And like that was fun, but it also kind of just proved like how much it is to just be going to all these concerts all the time. And especially this year, I've sort of really just not been as excited to be going to concerts. I don't know, maybe it's just because like I've, you know, I'm satisfied with what I've done to up till now. So I'm pretty sure after I see One Us, I don't think I'm gonna go to any concerts for the rest of this year. Maybe one, maybe, but like that's like I'm not gonna mind if I don't go. Next year, I'm like almost certain that I'm probably not gonna go to any concert. Well, if they're like not local artists, if they're like American artists, like, cause I still do want to go see Tate McRae. So I'm gonna see if I can do that at least, but it also made me think about it because my friend, so my pal, the one that I still don't know is like if she's going with or not. Me thinks she's not going though, but she was talking about how, especially this past summer, that it feels like she's been like skipping out on a lot of like tours that she's really wanted to go to, and how it was making her like she didn't like it. And so she was saying, she was like, after this, she's like, I'm just gonna go to every tour that I want to. And it just made me think, because like I'm like burned out of concerts. So it's, but she's kind of on the opposite end of where she's like, she wants to go to more. And so I'm like, I feel like right now we're at this point where like you're just gonna have to go if you want to go, and like I'm just not gonna go with. So yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It's just a lot. He was surprised. He said, Phoenix, thank you so much for coming. Oh, period. Traveling's not cheap either. It's hard. It really is. And then especially the older you get, because then, you know, like you work a lot more. You can't be taking all these days off like that. And that's kind of like the dilemma I'm in, I think. Is like I've realized this year for sure how many days I've been taking off to go do things, and like how much it's impacting a lot of other things, and I just don't like it. Like I prefer to kind of just settle down, maybe just focus like on work or something, and just trying to, you know, just be better on other things. Because I scroll through Google News for fun, and then I see tour, and I'm like, okay, time to put my phone down. I spent so much money on Ubers. Detroit is not walkable at all. I guess that's fair. It's like a Midwest town. Midwest towns are not walkable. That is so fair. Yeah, I don't know. I like traveling. It's just going for concerts is not as appealing anymore. So, yeah. I think the only time that I'll go is if one of my favorite groups goes. So, like, I know EXO is trying to go on tour. Maybe. I could just be making that up. If they go on tour, I might try to go. If IVE goes on another tour, I'm gonna go. WeEye, I'm convinced they're not going on any more tours. Ascent, if they go, and it's not that far away, I might go. But those are really the only groups I think that I'll make exceptions for. Honestly, ONEUS I'll always make exceptions for, so that's why I'm going to this one. I'll always make an exception for ONEUS. I discovered that the hard way. It was my very first time in the Midwest. Oh! Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the only walkable cities in the Midwest are probably the really, really big cities. So, like, Chicago. I can't even say, like, Kansas City or anything. Because those are not walkable either. It's a lot of driving. As a Midwesterner myself, kind of. I hate to travel to another place for a concert. And so I just wait for them to come to my area so I can see them. But I have to travel the world to see them. I say no. Really? See, that's kind of the only reason why I travel was for concerts. But see, now I'm getting into that part where I want to travel for things that are not concerts. Like, I just want to go do other things. So yeah. Anyway, so before I get, like, too distracted on yapping or whatever, I am going to end the stream because I did say 10 more minutes. So I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for letting me rant about everything that I ranted about. I'm not sure what it was. Oh yeah, manifest that they pick my number for the dance challenge in Chicago. Everyone manifest all week. So I actually will be live again tomorrow because I will not be able to be live until Sunday, which is the day of the concert, but it's a get ready with me stream. And so to kind of make up for, like, the time in between, I want to stream kind of as much as I can. And so I will be live again tomorrow. If you guys can make it, that would be great. If not, I will for sure be live on Sunday because that's ONEUS Day. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and hope you have good sleeps and good dreams. And I hope you had a good day, or you're having a good day right now, or you have a good day tomorrow. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right, bye everyone. Have a good night.